Hello, Center High School. I'm Bubba.
And I'm Sean.
And welcome to our Friday edition of C-TV.
Later in the show, we have our weekly sports coverage and a feature about the University of Hawaii's men's volleyball team.
And our Friday sports update starts now. Here is the bulletin for Friday, March 20th, 2015.
Remember, order your yearbook online or at the ASB for $75. Mr. McGinnis says they are going to sell out this year.
You know, Sean, I heard a rumor that there's only 100 yearbooks left, so...
Well, you know, I also heard a rumor that there's only 5 yearbooks left. So if that doesn't get you going, then I don't know what will.
Yeah, true. The Center High School Drama Department proudly presents Grease. Opening night is tonight at 7 o'clock. It will also be this Saturday at 7 o'clock. And again next weekend, March 27th and 28th at 7 o'clock. $8 at the door and $5 with the ASB sticker. Get ready for a great time. You are going to love it. So, Sean, how nervous are you?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm nervous. I'm more excited to do the play. I think that I'm ready. I think our cast is ready, so we're gonna put on a good show.
Well, good luck tonight, Sean.
Thank you. Today's sporting events are both at home. Baseball versus Burbank and soccer versus West Campus.
Now it's time for our sports update.
Since it's been a while, we have a lot to talk about.
So let's start to catch up with girls soccer. This past Monday, the Lady Cougars went up against Highlands High School. The ladies demolished the Scots and took the win with a score of 3-0.
Now yesterday, our varsity boys baseball team went up against the Bruins from Bear River. Unfortunately, the boys lost to the Bruins with a final score of 9-7. So close, boys.
Also yesterday, softball met Rio Linda on the field. The ladies smashed the Knights with a winning score of 7-0.
So I guess what we can take from today's sports coverage, that the boys need to take a little advice from the girls.
Yeah, right.
I don't mean it.
I would never believe that.
Now let's take a look at our feature. How can a college on a little island in the middle of the ocean have one of the best men's volleyball teams in the country? Bubba Quinley will tell us in this video. Let's watch.
On March 6, 2015, MCA students from Center High School had an opportunity of a lifetime, catching a volleyball game versus number 5 Pepperdine and number 6 Hawaii. How can a team like Hawaii in the middle of the Pacific be one of the best teams in the country? You guys been winning a lot of games recently, and what's your secret right now? What are you doing right?
Well, we got good players, and the guys have been working really hard. You know, this group is a culmination of several years. A lot of guys have been in the program for 5 years, and been through a lot together. And they've worked hard, and they got themselves in better shape. But they really enjoy playing with each other and for each other, and I think that really showed tonight.
Some of the reasons for the team's success is the players, getting players locally and around the world. Can you give us some background on how you got to Hawaii?
Well, I've been playing volleyball since pretty much I could walk. How it worked was we got a team from Alberta. That's the province where I'm from. We took a team to the Junior Olympics in Austin, Texas in 2010. And then after my very first game, the coaches at Hawaii kind of zoned in on me and told me that they wanted me at their program. And then so on and so forth. They kept calling me, and then I got an opportunity to come here.
I'm really curious. You're talking about the players. You have players from Canada, Serbia, Norway, and England, I believe.
Yep.
Correct? What's the recruiting process?
Well, I've been doing this a long time. I got friends all over the world, so I get an email from a friend. Typically it says, hey, it's either a relative, a friend, or somebody they played with, and somebody that they think's a good enough player to come here and help us. So I end up doing a fair amount of traveling, go checking them out. Actually going to Europe in about 10 days to go check out another kid for next year's squad. But like we've said, we start our recruiting locally first. A lot of good players in Hawaii, and then we look regionally, we look nationally, and we'll go anywhere in the world. If there's someone that can come here and give us a chance to win a national championship, we'll go get them and bring them.
What Coach Charlie Wade is doing is making the men's Hawaii volleyball team champions. He's not only doing this with players from Hawaii, but with players from around the country and all over the world. As each year passes, Coach Wade is building his team's success, not only to dream about being champions, but to make it a reality. Reporting from C-TV, I'm Bubba Quinley. That's it for today's show.
If you have any news or information you would like on C-TV, please stop by room 305 and tell us. I'm Sean.
And I'm Bubba, and thanks for watching C-TV.